Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading. I am so excited to be back. I feel like I needed a break to recharge, to come back to my authentic self and to evolve spiritually as well. So I feel like now that I'm back, I'll be able to channel more accurate readings and I'll be more in tune with the divine messages. So I really missed you guys, and thank you to my loyal fans out there who've been supporting me. I'm not really too keen on, the numbers too much. So even if I don't grow as a channel, I'm fine with that personally. The most important thing is that I spread love and whoever hears it, and if I can help one person, that's good enough for me, Good news is, guys, that I have made new oracle decks and I'm going to be using it in this reading. These are the Love Messages Oracle deck, and I did make this, so they have really nice messages. So if you want to buy this deck, link is in my bio. It's to my Etsy store and you can purchase this. Today's question is a love reading. What is this person thinking and feeling about you? And then I'll include some advice about this connection. And I did channel some advice as well, which I'll pull towards the end of each option. If you want to join my Patreon, you can. This will be the exclusive version to this reading. So I'll be including 18 plus content options, not 1 to 5. So this reading will be about thoughts and feelings, and then my Patreon reading will be the 18 plus version. So it'll be more detailed, more in tune with the details, and talking about, their sexual desires and fantasies and things like that. So I'm going to be including the Sexual Tarot Love deck, which is not mine. I bought this, but it's really nice to use this as well in my 18 plus reading. So if you want, join my Patreon, link is in description. And also I do include spiritual mentorship as well. So I'm going to be including how to channel from your angels, how to follow your intuition. There's basically loads of different things that you can learn, how to read cards. There are so many different things I'm going to be teaching, and on my Patreon it's going to be exclusive content plus the spiritual mentorship. So yeah, I'm really excited. Catch me on Instagram as well at Niv's Readings, where I post mini picker cards as well. Without further ado, we will get started with this reading. I'm so excited, so grateful to have you guys, and without further ado, let's hop right into option number 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading. I am so excited to be back. I feel like I needed a break to recharge, to come back to my authentic self and to evolve spiritually as well. So I feel like now that I'm back, I'll be able to channel more accurate readings and I'll be more in tune with, the divine messages. So I really missed you guys, and thank you to my loyal fans out there who've been supporting me. I'm not really too keen on, the numbers too much. So even if I don't grow as a channel, I'm fine with that personally. The most important thing is that I spread love and whoever hears it, and if I can help one person, that's good enough for me, Good news is, guys, that I have made new oracle decks and I'm going to be using it in this reading. These are the Love Messages Oracle deck, and I did make this, so they have really nice messages. So if you want to buy this deck, link is in my bio. It's to my Etsy store and you can purchase this. Today's question is a love reading. What is this person thinking and feeling about you? And then I'll include some advice about this connection. And I did channel some advice as well, which I'll pull towards the end of each option. If you want to join my Patreon, you can. This will be the exclusive version to this reading. So I'll be including 18 plus, content options, not 1 to 5. So this reading will be about thoughts and feelings, and then my Patreon reading will be the 18 plus version. So it'll be more detailed, more in tune with the details, and talking about, you know, their sexual desires and fantasies and things like that. So I'm going to be including the Sexual Tarot Love deck, which is not mine. I bought this, but it's really nice to use this as well in my 18 plus reading. So if you want, join my Patreon, link is in the description. And also I do include spiritual mentorship as well. So I'm going to be including like how to channel from your angels, you know, how to follow your intuition. There's basically loads of different things that you can learn, how to read cards. You know, there are so many different things I'm going to be teaching, and on my Patreon it's going to be exclusive content plus the spiritual mentorship. So yeah, I'm really excited. Catch me on Instagram as well at Niv's Readings, where I post mini picker cards as well. Without further ado, we will get started with this reading. I'm so excited, so grateful to have you guys, and without further ado, let's hop right into option number one. Hi, option number ones. So for you guys, let's see, what is this person thinking and feeling about you? So this person wants to meet up with you in person. I feel like they might ask you out, either give you some romantic gesture when they go out, or I'm seeing that they want to catch up with you to see more about you, what you're up to and stuff like that. And for one or two of you, they actually want to support you with a project or something on your mind as well. I'm seeing that this is a very short-term connection, but I feel like what the lesson is behind this connection is more spiritual than it is romantic. So my angels want you to know that this person may act like they're not interested in you, but they are, because I feel like their energy on the exterior is giving out such a, you know, like a disinterested vibe, but like they're not interested. But I feel like beneath the surface, they have romantic feelings. Some of them may show it, some of them may not. So I feel like within 2 weeks, you might get some signal about their true intentions for you, because just because they have romantic feelings, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have pure love for you. So I feel like for option number ones, you need to look at the signs, know more about them, ask them questions, be curious, don't be afraid to ask them things, you know, and pay attention to how they respond to you, how they treat you, what they say to their friends about you. You know, these little things, I feel like you can use your intuition and also your common sense. My angels are telling me that you don't necessarily need a psychic reading, you know, on this. You can follow the signs. I do see that within 1 month that you two could be in communication. But if you're not in communication right now, my angels are saying that they have been thinking about you heavily for the past month as well. If they are far away from you, then they want to be closer to you. They want to be able to shake your hand, you know, they want to be able to touch you as well physically. So this is what they are thinking if they are far away from you. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys, like, you could have been dealing with a fair man, like, you know, a fair man, someone with light features, either light hair or light skin tone, or something to do with like a fair skin tone for your culture. So even if it's not like very light, it could be light compared to your previous exes, or light compared to other people that you've seen in your area. So that could also be that. Another message of having a fair man could also mean they appear very handsome or very beautiful in front of others. You know, they might appear a little bit like a player for some of you guys, or they might appear, you know, completely emotionally distant. I feel like this person is a bit funny because, can you see like these two images? The guy is like kneeling in the same way, but the girl is responding differently. I feel like this is a bit of a hot and cold energy, because I feel like this person, like deep down, like their true colors are not the same as what they appear on the outside, because you might have heard that this person got rejected, or you might have heard that this person is a player or something like that. But I feel like you need to get to know them a little bit better so that you can have a better judgment of them, because they don't show their true colors. So whatever you think of them, I'm hearing from my angels, don't judge them for their past, or don't judge them for the way that you already perceive them. They have much more to their personality than you assume. So I feel like you need to get to know this person a lot better. But yeah, this connection could climb towards success, because I feel like with this person's feelings here, it could climb towards success. If you two go to an exciting event together, then things will spark instantly, like in a click, you know. As soon as you have that physical touch, I feel like things will spark very, very instantly. And you two could have a period of fun, excitement, prosperity, you know, this person buying you gifts, going out, spending money on you, and eating food, you know, just grabbing a snack, you know, or going to the shops, you know. I feel like things will just escalate very quickly. You can plan this yourself. You can be the one that gives this person a romantic gesture and says, do you want to go out on a date with me? And I'm pretty sure option number ones, I'm hearing most of them will say yes. Most of them will say not right now. So I feel like you need to listen to your intuition because this is a general reading. But good news is that this person will feel a lot of happiness for you. They just need to get to know you a little bit better. And they are curious as well as you're curious. They're actually curious to know if you have another romantic offer in your life, or if you have been dealing with an ex or something. They just want to know exactly like where you stand in terms of your love life so that they can get a better gist of this connection. This person can bring you a lot of great happiness. So I feel like my angels want you to take this connection very peacefully, very calmly, you know, don't jump to conclusions or judge this person or over exaggerate, you know, just take it very chill and let your angels guide you. The advice that I have channeled for my lovely option number ones is be around them, spend more time with them, build a closer connection. This is a true love. So like I said earlier, being around them, physical touch, that's important. This is a true love. I feel like it will lead to a true love once you get to know each other. But right now it's just romantic feelings, but it could develop. So this is good vibes overall. Thank you, option number ones. We're going to move on to option number two. Hi, option number twos. So let's see, what is this person thinking and feeling about you? I heard June, so I feel like this person could have been born in June, maybe something happened in June, or they may reach out in June. So if that resonates with some of you guys, then take that message. I also heard December and February as well, and March. So any of these months here, but it doesn't have to be for everybody. So I'm feeling that with the vibe of, you know, this energy that I'm getting from this person, they are really, really, really in denial about their feelings. 100% in denial, because they know how amazing you are as a person. They can see that a lot of guys or a lot of girls want you. And they can see that, you know, you are somebody that's very lovable and very good, very, like a very good person, you know. But this person has insecurities. This person has fears of losing you because they're not happy with themselves, option number twos. And you shouldn't take this personally. If you're in no communication, it's because they ran away, because I'm hearing two scenarios. Either you chased them and you wanted something serious with them and they didn't, and they saw that like they didn't want to settle, or vice versa. They like you too much and that made them run away because they feel like they're not going to be good enough for you. But I do see that this connection could come into balance within 3 years. Some of you guys will be like, ugh, you know, 3 years, I'm going to give up. So if you don't want to wait 3 years, angels will obviously give you something better. But I'm feeling that with this person, they're taking it very lightheartedly right now because they have these insecurities, but they're in denial about how they truly feel about you. And that's why they couldn't tell you how they felt about you. They just kept it very, very mysterious, you know, kind of like secretive. And you guys knew deep down that this person wanted something with you, or they had feelings, but this person is just running away, you know. But my angels are saying that this person is very scared to tell you how they feel. They're very, very scared for some reason. The reason for that is probably because they feel like they're going to lose their pride because they have such high egos. If they tell you how they feel like you won't respect them enough and you won't honor them enough. They want to be able to feel loved and respected. So they actually want you to tell them how they feel, you know. And for some of them, they might take it like very lightheartedly because they care about their ego too much and they care about their pride way too much than this connection, you know. But You two could be happy together within 3 years though, because this person needs a lot of time to overcome their insecurities. But the angels are saying that if this person cannot fulfill your family wishes, like either not fulfill family environment or be good with your family, or if you have kids, for some of you guys, if this person can't provide for your family, then you need to just let them go, because they're never really going to help you feel loved. They'll just trigger so many anxiety and fear within you, and it's just going to make you more anxious. But on the flip side, you know, if this person like wasn't to do with your family wishes or anything, but they just were someone very significant in your life, this person is missing you a lot, and they feel like something is lacking, but you know, in their life, you know, even if they're focusing on their goals, money, love, or whatever they're focusing on in their life, they always feel like something's lacking because you're not in their life. But their pride is very, very high. Can you see like this heart? It's like this person's like, I love myself, you know, I want to keep my pride very high. But most of them, it's not real love they have for themselves. It's just like a defense mechanism to say like, you know, I come first, you know, kind of egoistic. But they do have romantic feelings. I feel like, you know, if some of you guys are virgins, this person was thinking about like, you know, either losing their virginity to you or you losing your virginity to them. They kind of wanted to be your first, you know. If this doesn't resonate and you're not a virgin, I feel like they deep down wanted you to be their first. And that's what the angels are trying to say. They wanted to kind of give you their all, but this fear made them run away. And that's why you two are in no communication, or the communication is very poor between you two. So this person's gonna continue stalking your profile. I feel like they're stalking your Instagram. Snapchat came through very strongly. You know, these two platforms were the strongest, but it could be other platforms as well, like Facebook, you know, Twitter, YouTube, whatever it is, any of these platforms here. But they are stalking you a lot. They're seeing that you have your wish granted. I feel like they're seeing that you have some happiness in your life. You know, so, like some of them could be quite jealous. You know, if you have romance in your life already, this person is quite jealous because they don't want you with anybody else because they're jealous. But, you know, either way, even if you are single, this person is like checking up on you to see if there's any announcement coming from you, like any updates coming from you. They just want to keep up to date with you. So they are stalking you a lot, and they're kind of questioning, is this person with somebody else, ? And they are getting jealous, you know. I feel like it's like a in denial jealousy, you know, and they're thinking, I don't want this person to move on kind of energy. But it's a bit strange because it's like, if you don't want this person to move on, why are you hiding, you know? But I do feel like this person is like one of your fans, and they will support you like behind the scenes, but when it comes to this connection, they will run away because they're like, no. But you two could bump into each other at a party or a celebration or at some sort of event that's very kind of calm, very romantic, you know. Maybe once you guys go on vacation, you could hear from this person or something for some of you. Anyways, thank you, option number 2s. The final advice that I have for option number 2s is prove your loyalty. One side needs to prove the loyalty to the other. This allows the other side to gain their trust. Take your time with this. So yeah, one party needs to prove their loyalty. You need to prove that you're loyal or prove that you actually want to put in effort. If this doesn't happen, then how is this supposed to progress? You know, this is the big issue, the no communication. If that was gone, everything else would be great in this connection, you know? So yeah, thank you, option number 2s. Hope that resonated. We're going to move on to option number 3. Hi, my lovely option number 3s. So I feel like this person is very, very excited to get to know you and very excited to meet up with you. If you haven't met in person, I feel like they're planning to either within 2 weeks or within 3 months to meet up with you. If you know this person, my angels are saying that this person is always very excited to keep messaging you, texting you, calling you, meeting up with you. You know, this person just wants direct communication with you. So overall from this vibe, I'm getting that this person is a little bit slow with their movement. So I feel like one party is slow. I don't know if it's you or if it's them, but my angels are saying that there is some slow movement. One person may want to just take their time, brush it off, you know, kind of take it very casually, and then the other party wants to maybe progress things and make it speed up a little bit. So my angels want you to know that this person is going to be messaging you a lot or calling you a lot. You know, they're going to be asking you questions. They're going to be very direct. Be patient with them if they're not fully affectionate with you, for some of you guys, because they need a lot of time. This happens naturally. You can't really push it. Or this could be you guys, you know. I feel like you two are very mirroring each other. That's why I'm picking up either one of your energies here. But you two are definitely soulmates, and I feel like you're divinely guided to be together. I'm definitely sensing you two being long term, because this energy that I'm getting from all these cards kind of reminds me of somebody who always wants to be in your life, and they always want to make things work, you know. Even if there's arguments, they will always still text you and ask you if things are okay, and they will always listen to your opinion, you know. I feel like this person just deep down wants to keep you in their life, which is good. They are very loyal as well. If you're asking if, you know, is this person loyal? Yes, they are loyal. They only have eyes for you. This card was the very, very first card that came out in this pile, which means that you are this attractive person in their eyes. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You are this attractive person in their eyes, you know. They're very confident that you will be there for them, and they're quite confident to be your husband or your wife, you know. This person's thinking long term. But yeah, I just feel like this person is very, very like head over heels excited. For some of you, they are in love, but for others, if you just known this person like 2 weeks ago or 3 months ago or something like that, they're not fully in love, but they, you know, they're starting to dive into that, you know, that lovey-dovey stage. But yeah, they think that you are beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so amazing. That's how they view you. Something interesting is going to happen within 3 months with this connection. I'm feeling that you two could, you know, have a very important event together, you know, something very important. But make sure that you tell this person where your standards are. Don't deny your standards. You know, if you're going for any challenges, any arguments or anything, make sure that you tell them. Don't sleep on it. I'm hearing, don't sleep on it. Tell them face to face, preferably, how you're feeling. Even if it feels scary, tell them, because you two are meant to work through challenges together. You know, believe it or not, your soul signed up for this. But yeah, I feel like for you guys, if you're not really sure, like if you want to marry this person or if you want this person or they're not sure, you know, you will get a dream coming to you, and your angels are going to guide you and tell you a big sign. Maybe your dream would be that you'll marry this person, and that dream would be your confirmation. Or there might be a similar dream about this person giving you a romantic gesture or something like that. You will get a dream coming to you, and the angels will guide that dream for you, so you'll know. But this person is thinking about you right now. And I'm also hearing like you two have a friendship as well as a lustful or romantic connection. And I feel like this person feels very comfortable around you, and that's where the confidence comes from. It's like this person feels comfortable and confident around you. They have this bold energy, and they want to, I'm actually hearing from my angels, they want to appear more confident in front of others as well, like talking to others, so that they can show you that they have this confident side. It's kind of like showing off in a way, which is quite cute. It's very cute. But yeah, this person is going with the flow right now. I'm not seeing any sudden changes, but it is meant to go with the flow. Like, you're not meant to rush it. Just take it very calm. If you have an argument, there will be peace between you two, so don't worry. The advice that I have from the angels says, talk about the future. Listen to their opinion. This will give you a better understanding about where you stand. Talk about what you are comfortable with. So yeah, it's about communication here, because we got the text and call as well. So make sure that you talk about things, you know where you stand, you know, listen to their point of view as well as yours, and they should listen to yours as well, so you can understand each other, because I feel like there might be some misunderstandings especially via text as well. It's better to talk in person or on FaceTime or Zoom or something like that, you know. It's better to see each other, you know, see each other's faces so you can better understand each other. But, you know, don't talk about things you're not comfortable with, you know, especially if you're afraid to talk about the future, like marriage and things like that. Don't talk about it if you don't want to, but just talk about something that will just assure you that, you know, things are going smoothly, because I do see a future between you two, you know. I do see something long term, but it just depends on this communication, you know. And also, you need to be confident. If you're not confident with your communication and, you know, being able to initiate conversations, this connection is not going to go anywhere. You also have to be the one to text and call them and to initiate and to be confident as well. So I feel like this is, you know, two parties, you know. It can't just be this person working hard and you not working hard. Like, I feel like both of you need to mirror each other and make it balanced. Thank you so much, option number 3s. Hope that resonated. We're going to move on to option number 4. Hi, option number 4s. So for you guys, I'm getting that this person is a little bit of an indecisive character, because they don't know if they should move on or if they should stay and like get to know you better. I feel like this person is battling, like, should I get to know this person a bit more, talk to them more, you know, develop things, or should I leave, you know, or should I just move on and then see if, you know, if they're meant to be, they will come back or not, you know. And it's making this person overthink a lot, and they're very stressed about it. So they have a lot on their mind, but I feel like you are the main kind of source of stress for them, because they're not sure what to do. They do have genuine feelings for you. Or I'm hearing, if you just met this person like a week ago, or you just recently met this person, they want to know more about you, but they have this crush on you. So it's not like feelings yet, but it's a crush. For some of you, it could be like love at first sight, like a very similar feeling, you know. And I feel like you two had a past life together. So you two were very close in a past life, and that's why you feel this bond with them. That's why it's very strong, because your soul remembers them. My angels want you to know that this person is non-committal, that they're not going to commit because they are very hurt. And I know some of you guys don't want to hear this message. I understand. This message might make you quite sad, because you want hope in this connection. But my angels want to tell you that this person is way too heartbroken to be able to progress things, you know. With this sadness, it's just coming bang in the middle. It's like this is what they need to heal. So you need to give them time. But at the same time, they cannot heal within a strict time limit, you know. I feel like it's going to take them way longer than 6 months to fully heal. But they don't want to like hurt your feelings though, you know. I feel like they just have this habit of either moving on, like blocking somebody, or just ghosting them, or just continuously talking to them but not committing, you know, just keeping things playful, flirty, or even sexual. This person lacks that root chakra. This root chakra symbolizes somebody who's very grounded, very stable. This person lacks stability, 100%. If you guys have like another person who fancies you, it could be your current partner, it could be somebody else who has a crush on you, it could be this person's friend as well for some of you guys. They're very jealous. Or it could be your friend as well, that's, you know, that has a crush on you. I feel like you already know this. They are jealous that, you know, you are either talking to this person or that this person likes you, you know. So I feel like the angels want you to know that you shouldn't pursue this connection. Give it 6 months, see if there's any progression. If there isn't a progression in this connection, my angels want you to move on. And if they're meant to be, they will come back to you. You must put yourself first, option number 4s. That's really important. But anything else the angels want to tell you is this person doesn't like to settle. They want to let their life ramble aimlessly. That's what I meant. They just want to let things, you know, just move at its own pace. They need to increase their efforts to be able to have this future with you. But they're not going to do that. And that's because they lack the perseverance. So the angels are kind of warning you of this problem. They're saying, look, if you chase, if you persevere, this will just be a problem for you in the future. If you think it's a problem now, it will be a problem in the future as well. You know, if you feel like things are going well now and you're ignoring the red flags, it will be a problem in the future. So this is kind of the back and forth energy of what's happening recently, like now, and what's happening in the future. It's like, don't ignore the red flags. You know, if something's making you unhappy or stressed, you know, ignore that. If this person is like, you know, involved with somebody else, don't be jealous as well, because this person needs to learn like how to settle and how to be able to express their true emotions, you know. But yeah, the angels kind of want you to know that you'll have a new opportunity in love. Within 6 months, I do see a new love offer coming your way, and there's going to be new paths opening up for you and new possibilities in love. Once you just move on, you know, slowly but surely you'll be able to move ahead from this anxiety or this sadness that you'll feel when you move on, so that you can achieve greater happiness. Like sometimes when you want to achieve happiness, you have to make a sacrifice, and this is the sacrifice. Let go from somebody so that you can step into a new experience, and this new experience will be a lot better for you, and it will help you as well with your future, like especially when it comes to your career. You'll have new doors opening in your career as well, and in general new opportunities are coming your way, option number 4s. So yeah, just don't look back, you know. The advice angels want to tell you is, tell them they're doing a great job, tell them they are good looking, everyone loves a self-love boost. This will improve your bond also. So for some of you guys, if you're just flirting, like it's okay to compliment them and just act flirty, but don't expect constant communication and don't expect commitment. You know, that's kind of what I want to say. But it's okay to have fun with them. You know, it's okay to be curious and to message them. Like that's not a big deal. But what is a big deal is just expecting too much. On the flip side, the angels want you to know that this person should be able to give you love as well. So if they're not complimenting you or giving you enough love and affection, you know that they aren't the one. And we also got move on. If they're meant to be, they will come back. You need to put yourself first. That's kind of what I said in the beginning. So if they are breaking your heart and they're like giving you mixed signals, easy does it, move on. You know, I know it's hard with the emotions, but you can easily move on. The only thing that's hard is just healing from it. It's the sadness from it, you know. But the moving on should be a one-step process, and that, you know, I feel like you guys can do it. Thank you, option number 4s. We're going to move on to option number 5. Hi, option number 5s. So this person is thinking about reaching out to you. They're thinking about texting you, calling you, or something like that. So this person is pretty excited to hear from you. You make them feel really happy, option number 5s. I feel like this person is very, very protective over you. Very, very protective. They're always curious to know what you're up to, even if they may not show it. For some of you guys, if they're like not showing their emotions, they are curious to know who are you talking to, what are you up to, what plans do you have, what are you doing right now. You know, there's a lot of like possessiveness, but in a cute way, not in a toxic way at all. It's more like a protective, loving way, you know. And this person wants to tell you, you know, that they love you, 100%. If they haven't said it, they will. Maybe you need to initiate for some of you guys if they're a little bit shy, but they do love you 100%. And if they have told you, they want to tell you again and again. So this is nice. You make this person feel so joyful, so amazing. Like they get butterflies in their stomach, you know. Like some of you guys may wonder, like, do they ever feel that kind of cute butterfly sensation in their stomach? Like when they think of me, yes, they do, 100%. My angels also want you to know that like this person is going to be like on the surface, they might be a little bit annoying, I'm hearing, because they might appear like they're quite angry, kind of possessive, like what are you doing, you know, and just kind of like dictating you. Like some of them might be a little bit controlling, like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, or they might be just too overprotective, you know, that kind of thing, right? But that's just because they want you and they're afraid of like messing things up, you know. I know that sounds very contradictory, but their ego is like telling them, like, if I like control or, you know, kind of get this person's attention, then maybe they will listen to me and maybe they will give me more attention. You know, I feel like it's more of like a game they're playing in their head, but their mind is playing tricks with them. So it's like, you know, their heart is saying like, I don't want to play this game with them, you know, I'm tired of the arguments or the games that I'm playing with them. But at the same time, like, their ego is still taking charge. because it's the first card that kind of popped up. But they don't have bad intentions for you, because beneath the surface, it's very pure, it's very loving. You know, I feel like this person's going to marry you or ask you out. You know, there's definitely a big step in this connection. Like, you two are going to go to that higher level of commitment, which is really nice. But like, don't worry if they get angry at you or you get angry at them. Like, this is temporary, this is passing. Like, kind of like, you know how lightning strikes and it's really bad when it strikes, but it passes. Like, lightning is just very quick. Like, it just strikes and then disappears. Like, your anger or their anger is just always going to disappear. So whatever's bothering you is temporary. The love, the happiness is all permanent. And, you know, if you two are intimate, you know, having intimacy, they love it, and they love the passion that's between you two. It's very sexual, very charming, lots of chemistry. You know, it drives them crazy in a good way, or, you know, you could also feel the same way as well, which is nice. And they want to kiss you as well more, and they want to be able to go out with you. You know, they're just head over heels, like, in love. You know, and it's a pure love, it's a true love, and I absolutely love this energy. The angels want you to know that this person wants you to grow. They want you to be better. They want you to be better and grow and move up your growth, like your spiritual ascension, or move up in your kind of career growth, or, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe get your driving license, you know, get more money, whatever it is. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you prosper. And they know this, that if you prosper, they'll be able to join you, and they'll be able to celebrate with you. Like, I'm hearing this person wants to see you happy. Like, they don't want to see you upset. Like, they will do anything to make you happy, even if their ego sometimes, you know, becomes a little bit annoying, kind of like a buzzing bee going buzz buzz, you know, and it's just annoying you. Deep down, they don't have these intentions. So just take it as a temporary thing. And yeah, this is really nice. You two are going to go out together, have a lot of fun. I'm seeing a lot of chemistry, a lot of love, or you two could be like FaceTiming or something like that, and like taking pictures of you guys going out, and this person will like that as well, which is awesome. The advice is let them chase. It will spark their interest more. You will know for sure if they really want you or not. If you're in the beginning stages of a relationship, let them chase you. If you are already in a relationship, this person will just show you that they love you anyway, because of how excited and passionate they feel about you. You'll feel the excitement. I feel like some of you guys need to meet up in person, have a couple drinks, and just talk about stuff, especially at night. Like, I feel like that'll be really nice. You know, just plan something as well together if you can. But if you are single, then this person imagines being with you, and they will continuously chase you and you know, check up on you, which is really nice. It's quite cute, because my angels are saying, even though they're like sometimes not near you, like sometimes far away, either they're at work or you two are long distance or you're not living together or something, they always feel energetically close to you because they love you so much. And I heard that strongly. So despite what their outer appearance shows, this annoying or whatever, or maybe it might frustrate you a little bit, or they could be frustrated. I don't know. It could be both parties here. It's a general reading, obviously. But beneath that is pure love. Thank you. And I hope that resonated. And I hope to see you guys in another reading.